Hello, hello everybody, and welcome back. To Kinlaig. Ooh, they've gone through quite a bit of food there. And the health is getting better. But they need more. Okay, so that's not a problem because we've got some out here. Right, today it's September now. We've moved on to a 2-day month. That's ready to harvest. There's no precision farming. Walter isn't up to scratch with precision farming. So, how much did I put in there yesterday? I need to move these, but we're at a good temperature. Keep some grass, or let's drop a couple of hay bales in as well. We've got lots of hay bales. I've sort of arranged them out and around. As you can see, let's chuck them 2 of these as well. So there's plinths of bales spread around this area, which is fine. However, I think we should get his barley up as quick as possible, and I've had an idea for that. Basically, I'm thinking if we can pick up, oh no, hold on, let's put that back before I forget. I'm thinking we interesting camera angle. I'm thinking if we can find some harvesting work, we'll lease a harvester and we'll do the harvesting, because we've got more money than Walter now, because we were working very late and very early this morning to get that stuff done. So I'm thinking we should be able to get that done. What is... He's put some Halloween decorations up. Didn't have him down as a Halloween guy, but there we go. I'll put this back in his garden for him, so we know where that is. We'll also need a trailer, won't we? Can we pick up some work? That's the problem. I need to switch back to us. Still charging 600 an hour as it is with the standard in-game workers, but obviously I haven't charged him any extra for using the I'm going to drop that actually. I haven't charged him any extra for using the for doing the TED in for him. I just charged him for the hour. He needs to get back on his feet. Is there any work? Harvesting? No. 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 Yes. sorghum, accept. I could do with more, just yes, sorghum again. Lovely. Right, 2 contracts, that's going to cover us. Let's get to the shop. He'll be well happy when he finds out that we've got his barley harvested for him. He was going to call in contractors to do it. Obviously, every time, his money's so low, he says just go to the bank and get more on the loan. Which is a shame, but he says it's farming. You make your money at certain times of the year when it's right to sell, and then you're in credit again. I don't know exactly how much debt he's in, but I'm a little bit worried about it. I should have checked how long we've got to get that. I think we should have until end of September though to do those 2 harvesting contracts. Plus, good thing about this, it gets us out around the map. A bit of stuttering. Do 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 do. I'll pull up over there. We're going to need a trailer as well, aren't we? This might end up being expensive. We might need the cheapest. I should have got changed really, shouldn't I? I've been in his house. I had a look, I had a shower last night. I'll show you at some point. It's interesting. Very interesting. I've not looked all the way around it, but right, sale. You know what, that's a... Oof. That's a really, really good price. But it's also 7.3 tons. We're not going to be able to pull that. If you've got cows like Walter has, that's also a very good thing, but I think we just need to get him back on his feet for now. So, what have I got in my mods? Got that. What's that? 45 grand. Just go with them. £300. How much is that then? A cover or a chopper? We'll want a cover, railings or a cabin. £1,500 for a cabin, or the weather's not bad though, is it? It'll be dusty, but it's cheaper. Well, 1,200 quid. What does that hold? Ooh. 1,900. I guess a trailer. That's not really going to do much, is it? You know what I could do with the trailer that's got a flatbed on it that I can put. Really need to buy a trailer, but unless anything comes up, we're a bit stuck. There's one of the mods that I've got I've not tried out yet. Where would it be? Not going to be in there, is it? That would be perfect. That's expensive though. I might need that broom. I'll possibly show you at another point. What's the dump truck hold? Not the biggest. Could do with a platform. Ah, there it is. Shovel, definitely going to want a shovel. And probably a wheelbarrow. 1.2 ton. That should fit on. 6,000 litres for £3,000. Will that hold anything? Looks like it. Let's give it a go. That's not a huge amount of money. I just gotta hope that there's a connector to put that on it. No trailer for that header either, was there? Oh yes, 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 yes. That is absolutely what we need. Where are we going to? Oh, they're nearby to each other. That's quite handy. And they're both getting delivered at the same place. Let's go and scout it out first, shall we? No, actually. I'll move the vehicles over and then come back to you. I should have kept the bike. Something to just pop on and go backwards and forwards with. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. How lovely is that view? Wonderful. What a wonderful place, and the weather again is fantastic today. Just lovely. And if I think it's, which way is it? I think it's this way. There's a rather interesting area around here. Nice house, if that was up for sale. We'd probably, if we were moving to the area, we'd have to be looking either something to build on, so flat, or because potentially contracting work is going to require shed space and stuff. However, feast your eyes on this area here. I don't know if this is a farm that's owned by somebody, or it seems fairly derelict. But it's quite nice. If you have a quick look around. Whoa, they're so fast opening. Not really sure what that is. One would say a shed silo thing with that coming out, but is that some sort of manure pit? Not sure what that is. That looks quite nice though. Ooh. Silage pit. I like these pillars, they're quite nice. Shed. Not huge though, is it? Almost looks like it could have been a pond back in the day. Yes, I am looking to see if there's any magical implements about, of which there don't seem to be any. Oh, that is. Anyway, let's get on with this. We're a little bit pressed for time. Contract number 1. Oh, we've got some different. Oh wow, look at the shake. A wobble. I like that. I do like that. This is a great little spot with a woodland around it. I do like this. buildings certainly look emptied. Could be an extension from another farm though, I suppose. I quite like this New Holland. What's that? It's 23, 24, 25 grand's worth. Again, can't get too excited by it because unless it comes up on the sale, we can't get it. Unless there's extenuating circumstances, i.e. if we buy the harvester and there's only one sort of header that fits it, we'll have to get the header brand new. Right, I think I'd better crack on and then I'll come back to you. How big is this area? Oh, that is quite big actually. Yes, it looks quite nice down at the bottom though, doesn't it? Get a bit of fishing out at some point. I'll crack on, I'll come see you very shortly. Right, 1:15. We're only halfway through the first field. It's taking ages. So I've decided to make a drastic decision. I spoke to Walter. He's come over to help out. Oh, you stop. Thank you. He's come over, I've rented another trailer and I'm going to double cart and I'll do shuttle runs between the two, and we've got a helper to come in to assist. Luckily there's a bit of an agency that runs with staff, which is good because, you know, we're going to be contractors, we're going to need workers. But then Walt's going to help out as well. He drives the odd shuttle run. The thing is, it's on the map. It's only here, but you have to go all the way up and around there to get there, and the other way is a little bit longer. So when I'm doing that, that harvester's not moving. Somebody's in there at the minute, which is good. Alright, I think I'll put the smaller trailer on here. It might be Walter out driving. I'll switch the trays over because this is an 8,000 litre. Stick the 6 on here, and then hopefully we should be good. Should be all gravy at some point. Drop that. You know, I just thought I'd give you a little update. Oh, Walter come down, and hopefully he didn't see that. He'd come down and the John Deere, and he got excited about the harvester, and it looks like he's decided to jump into the harvester to have a go. And why not? Right, yeah. Anyway, that's where we're at, field 1 still. We're going to need a bigger trailer. Oh. We're at the end of the first field, 3:30. Bit of an issue with oh, well, they gone. Where are they? Oh, we're off down there, are we? Going that way. I think there's a river there. She's done it. Well, she's on her way there. I mean, that's not the route I took, but then... I mean, who am I? That tractor on the littler trailer that Elise just kept getting stuck, like jackknifing itself. So I'm also a little bit worried that I've already spent about £2,000 on wages and we've got another field to go, so thinking I might have to dig in for the long haul and do it myself. The other field is just straight ahead of us there. Come on, last run. So at least we ain't got far to go on it, and it's going to the same drop-off point, so again, a bit of encouragement that we can take from that. I don't know whether I should put a worker on harvesting or... Thing is, they go a different route, I'd go. I'm trying to keep it as level as possible. They're just doing their own thing. And I've just remembered we should end up with some sorghum for ourselves. I think that'll be helped with us having 2 trailers if we try and fill the trailers up. Go on. And again. If we get everything off this field before they get there, which is about to happen. Nice. There's a lot of staggering when a worker is included, which I wouldn't expect. On a Giants map. This looks awful. And this is field number 2. We're not going to get this done before daylight though, are we? We're about to drop off. We're about to find out if that's all of it or not. No need for that. Contract finished and we got paid. Interesting, we've not... I think we have. Thank you. I think she should be coming back. Seems to be moving. Now the question is, do I put a worker on this and do the carting? The thing is, I end up in the middle of not doing anything if I'm carting. where on earth is she going? Oh, there's a road there. Well, it's going the other way around. She can go her own way. Yeah, she's straight ahead of us. I think we better try and get a bit of headland out of here. Give ourselves some turning space. Interesting. I don't think this is going to get finished before I don't think we're going to get onto Walters, put it that way. I think it'll be dark before we're done. It's September, so 6ish. I mean, we started the last field at like very late. Have I got my pipe out? I have. That's... Oh, I can cut across, can't we? Yes, this is a large field, isn't it? Yeah, this is going to take ages. This will have to go into a second day of recording. No sign of her yet. I'm sure she'll find her way back. I don't think we'll need to worry too much. Let's trust in her. I'm going to leave the gate open because I think she might come back and park in that field as she was told to. So yeah, wages are going to be a problem. I'm going to have to think about this. I'm running out of time already. Yeah, we're not going to get Walters Field done today, but I shall endeavour to continue on and try and get this finished just so we can find out. I mean, we're sitting on about 3,000 litres for our troubles here. Oh. There's the train. Just see the back of it going through. Right, onwards. See you in a bit. Oh, wowzers. We're nearly there. Oh, well, I thought I was going to be able to do three fields in one episode. Fully overreaching there, isn't it? So, at least we're getting these two sorghum contracts done. Am I missing bits there? Don't think so. And then it's a lovely evening. A bit to clean up on this bottom, aren't we? Farm stick's going a bit nuts as per usual. Well, not as usual, it's a lot better. Right, I think that's all of it. Yeah. Right, let's try and unload this. That should fit. Nice, that was a good guess. And then I do like this combine. It's slow at 4 mile an hour working speed and it's a small tank, but it's not bad, I tell you. And I'm hoping, put that there for now, leave the lights on. I think the biggest trailer to the store is probably the most sensible. That's nearly full. It's a little bit of a trek. I've not really shown it yet, have I? We'll go. I'm just a little bit, I'm not sure whether I should switch tractor. I'll stick with this tractor. I'm hoping nearly 7,600 in here is going to be enough to complete the contract. If it does, this trailer here is full. So we've got 6,000 litres of sorghum just for ourselves. Winner winner, chicken dinner. That'll be great stuff. Oh, goddamn camera. Do it from out cab so you get a bit more scenery. Hey, this pulls it fine, doesn't it? It's just that unfortunately its max speed is 50 mile an hour, but it's fine, we can chat and get to know each other, can't we? Quality time together. We've spent about £5 on wages. Should we sell the sorghum of any that's left? Onions. I forgot about onions. Not yet, anyway. There's a few £100 worth of difference there, which isn't massive, but we might be able to use it for something else. Who knows yet? So this field of Walter's we'll be doing tomorrow. I need to try and clean up that grass because I can't scoop it for some reason. I couldn't put it in the baler anyway. I think I've crossed the line. So we'll have to move those bales out of the way before we can put the harvester in it as well. So that's pretty much going to be an episode on its own. Bales and barley. And we'll get straw bales off that as well, so that'll be an extra bonus for him. I mean, he knows about it now because he's given us a bit of help with the carting. Him and his shortcuts. Cross country. But it took me 2 days to record it. We're nearly there. Let's make sure we're on the grain door. Oh, wrong side of the road. Get in line. Grain door in. I don't know where we're going to store it. Maybe Walter will allow us to keep it in his shed for now. I'm wondering if... I'm trying to think of ways we... get him making a bit of money. Right, sit on the button. Oh dear. Come on, don't do this. Oh, you piglet. Come on. Yes! And £21 for ourselves. So we've got nearly 7,500 litres off that. We can drop that off. Take the trailer back before we have to pay another day. We'll have to keep the other one because I'll need that tomorrow. That's something I'm going to have to get used to. Is leasing for continuous amounts of times. I always try and send it back within a day. Or within a day, because you get charged again at midnight. But we're going to end up with things that we're just going to have to keep hold of if we're going to be using them for a period of time. Same as the combine. That's going to cost us. So I guess we can drop this off. We'll collect some money just to wrap the episode up. Then we're all set for the next one in the second half of September. So I do hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, please hit the like button. If you've not subscribed yet, welcome. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. If you've got any comments or suggestions, then do feel free to pop them in. I read each and every one. Can we go down this way? That's the side of the field. Has he got an extra entrance? I've had a fairly interesting idea. Well, I've had a lot of ideas. My brain's fizzing with ideas for this series, but oh, nice. We'll have to go. We're going to have to be scouting around. A bit of wool on the way. Let's just drop this off in the fancy. Stay well back from those gates. They are greased and slippy. So if we put them in here, it should fill up one of these chambers, I think. That's annoying. Yes, that's perfect. Yeah. Cool. That's not going to look like much even with the extra 6,000 litres. But it's there. That's how it is. And that is where we'll leave the episode for today. Thank you so much for watching. Well done, you got through it. And I will see you on the next one. Bye bye for now.